There's a proverb I like. It goes, I hope I get it right. It says, wisdom is a principal thing, and therefore get wisdom, it says. And it proceeds to say that with all thy getting, get understanding. I love it. Oh my word. Are you new here? Is it your first time? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. For a few weeks, maybe a month or two now, Instagram had shadow blocked me. And I was reading online that maybe if you use the same hashtag for a longer period of time, they think you're a bot. So they shadow block you. And I think they lifted the blocking. So now I'm seeing more people joining the family. And so if you're new, if you joined today or the day before, or maybe around this week, I thank you. I don't take it lightly that you've spared a moment of your time to hang out with me. My name is Eric. And this right here is Eric's Stories. It's really simple. It's about two individuals, that being you and me. We try and make sense of adult conversations around our dating life and lifestyle and sex and even taboo subjects, you name it. And the hope is just that we become better. All right? Ignorance is not a bad thing. You can cure ignorance by knowledge. And that's what we try and do here. So I respect your perspective. Why? Because it's very different from mine and it enriches my perspective. So don't hold it back, share it away. I am on YouTube. I am also on Twitter and on Instagram. If you're not following me or you've not subscribed and you enjoy this material, I would urge you strongly to subscribe or follow. I'd like to know your name as well, so we get to know each other. On Fridays tomorrow and every other Friday from 9 o'clock, we hang out live. I love it because it gives me an opportunity to get to hear you in real time. So you can call in if you like on audio alone or if you like audio visual. And then we have very delicious conversations that are thought-provoking, sometimes really eye-opening. So I invite you, all right? Make sure you diarize or you set your alarm, and I look forward to seeing you, especially if you're new. But if you're, part and parcel of this family, you've been for a minute, thank you. Also you, I love you, and I appreciate you, and thank you for holding me down, eh? There's a big difference between us as men and women in the way we do things. Big difference. The other day, a friend of mine called me and she was going off. She was almost ballistic about how, she was really frustrated with this guy. They're getting to know each other and the guy won't speak. Eric, make it make sense, Eric. And so while I was encouraging her to talk to him, it's just like, no, he's just being taciturn. He's perpetually uncommunicative. And she was breathing in between. So I was telling her, look, it's not so much that he's not communicating. It's just that our communication styles are very different. So if you learn the difference, then it can sort of bridge the gap and make you less infuriated, all right? And so today I thought, because it's a Thursday, I want us to have a quick chat around the intrinsic differences between men and women as it pertains to how we relate with each other. Why? So that we make it easier, because we are different. We are different. And if you don't understand the difference, you can be perpetually fighting about communication, about sex, about this, about that. So I've written down a few things I'm learning. Those I've learned across in the period of time from the years of yore and now. And I just want to share those with you. I think they can help you surmount a challenge in your relationship, either if not now, then in the future. All right, you ready? And make it interactive. Please share with me some of the difference you're learning as well, or those you've learned, or those you didn't know, which caused you trouble in the past, but now you've surmounted, all right? Men are more manageable and predictable than women, according to a lot of psychologists. Would you agree with that statement? That men are more manageable and predictable than women? I'm like, no, not my Timothy. Timothy manageable. Hey, you need to meet that man. Difficult. Men have a stronger reaction to infidelity, while women have a stronger reaction to emotional infidelity. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and she was saying, the way in the movies they say, do you love her? And then he says, no, I don't. And then the woman is okay. What do you think about that? I know for a fact men react really crazy. But what's funny about this for me is that while men react very strongly against infidelity, especially when the woman has cheated, they cheat. Even those who are strongly reacting to infidelity, some of them cheat heavily. They're like, And then they come around and say, for a man, it's normal. I think just I feel like it's unfair, but what do I know? But one of the differences is that women have a stronger reaction to emotional infidelity. Hence the questions: do you love her? How long did you guys kiss? Were you gazing into her eye, Andrew, as you're kissing? Did you hold her waist the way you hold me? Did you kiss her forehead? How long have you guys been talking? Did you take her to our spot in Malindi? And they're like, no. It just happened on the desk in the office. I swear that it was once on the desk in the office, and I was just like, it was not even worth it, babe. It's you and me that I love. And then the woman is like, okay, if that's the case, then that's fine. I'm your number one, yeah? Oh my word. When it comes to casual sex, women care about intelligence. Men don't. That's true. Well, at least from my experience, men can almost just sleep with anybody, right? I hear women say things like, someone like that surely. Someone like that surely. I don't hear men say that a lot. They're like, someone like what? What do you think about this stuff? Men are aroused and stressed while women are turned off. That can cause a lot of problems in a relationship. You are out of pocket, you're broke, and Izuko trying to fondle, and you're thinking, no, Joachim, you're not trying what I think you're trying, because we were served with a notice of eviction if you don't pay rent. He wants to connect at that juncture. So that's an important understanding. So when you're going through stress, as your woman is going through stress, chances are it's not the best time to try and do pinky ponky. All right? Women put a premium on dependability and trustworthiness in a potential mate. Yeah? I think that's a no-brainer. At least I've experienced that quite a bit. What do you think about that stuff? Well, the coyness of women and sexual boldness of men is universal. So I have seen that, but there are bits of me that sometimes doesn't see that, especially in the social media age, so that women are supposed to be coy or are coy, but men are like, ugh. But now I see a lot of women who are very, like, give me the banana. All right? Contrary to popular belief, it's men that fall in love at first sight, not women. Women sort of can cue you, but the men are the ones who are cued and then they fall. I read something phenomenal around that. I'll share with you on the live. Come tomorrow. Men thrive in conflict. Women avoid it. Yes, that's true. I used to work someplace and I'm very confrontational, right? So if something is amiss, I'll be like, hey, look! And every woman in the room, at least maybe it was just my organization then, was just like, oh my God, Eric, please don't start. Oh my God, Eric. Oh my God, Eric, just, okay, wait until I leave work. Like, yeah. So men thrive in conflict, women try and avoid it. Women don't like wahala, they're just like over there. What do you think about that? Do you like conflict as a woman? Men exhibit physical aggression while women tend to exhibit verbal aggression. Boy, oh boy, isn't that true? Let me tell you, sijafukuzwa kwetu. I was not chased from my parents' house. You won't kill me here, Geoffrey. You won't kill me. Verbal aggression. And that's why I think it's heinous and shouldn't be permissible. I think that's why when somebody goes up verbally, then some men are given to go like that with a fist. Yeah? But that's an important difference. So that what happens then in such a case, if you see her going up verbally, then you go down as a brother. Don't go up. No, that's not wise, okay? We all have the ability to control our emotions. Men care least about what women say. The reverse is true for women. Women, from some of my reading, experience words. They feel and experience words. So men like to just, he's just talking cock. But a woman will be like, can you imagine, babe? She said, I'm a miser. The way I bought that woman, that blouse. You remember my white blouse that had flowers? The purple flowers. You don't see it now on the wardrobe, do you? I gave it to her. She's calling me a miser. Yani, nimejichuna. On average, women retain stronger memories for emotional events than men. Yeah, they know everything that happened since the first day you met. You know that day when we met for dinner, you looked like you had a lot of thoughts. The first day we met, 4th of July, 1991. I'm talking about when we were at your mother's house when we were 9, not the one we met and started dating. And you're like, what? You remember that? Women view personality far more than attractiveness, contrary to men. And I think that's why sometimes you meet a gorgeous woman with the most plain-looking guy and you're just like, what did you see in him? She's the only one who knows where that guy scratches. Yeah? So if you're nice to her and kind, at least according to some of this stuff, you'd be looking like, she'll still just, she just take you because you're nice. You have a good person. It's like, oh, and you just tell her, oh, my baby, See you tomorrow.